Hi guys, it's Reese Henley here for Victory and Vice's podcast on the countdown to the European Championships. I'm putting each competing nation under the microscope, assessing their chances at this summer's tournament and giving my verdict on exactly where I think they'll finish. Today I'll be taking a look at Croatia. Now it would be fair to say that Croatia hugely overachieved in the World Cup of 2018. Whilst I give them credit for reaching the final, a massive achievement for the nation, they were in a favourable half of the draw and only really had to beat England to get there. Luka Modric was outstanding in Russia, but he's in the winter of his career and sadly cannot be relied on the same way as previously was the case. Croatia didn't exactly sail through the qualification process either. Whilst they were group winners, there was a lack of quality in their opposition, and even then they had to rely on rather fortuitous wins against the larger nations like Wales and Hungary. Even so, we know that when it comes to big tournaments, Croatia are no pushovers and can give anyone a good game when it comes down to it. I think we're likely to see the last major tournament for some of the more attacking players. Ivan Perisic is 32, Ivan Rakitic 33, and Andrej Kramaric, while still only 29, is declining fast. I think we're likely to see chances handed out to the younger talent. The question is, will this younger attacking talent be good enough to live up to their predecessors, such as Mario Mandzukic, who retired after the 2018 World Cup? Ante Rebic of AC Milan is now into his prime and will be heavily relied on, and this could be the big breakthrough tournament for 22-year-old Wolfsburg striker Josip Brekalo. Under normal circumstances, I would back Croatia to finish second in this group. However, we saw in the 2018 World Cup how Gareth Southgate set his team up to lose the final group game to ensure a favourable tie in the first knockout round. Regardless of where Croatia finish in their group, they'll likely face one of the tougher nations eventually, and I don't think their aging squad really has what it takes anymore to really mount a tournament challenge. I think they're a good bet to make it into the quarter-finals, but I would be surprised if they could make it any further than that. At 28-1, the bookies would seem to agree with me, but those odds are at least long enough to at least have a punt. Tell us what you think. Have I underestimated Croatia? Does Luka Modric still have life left in him yet? Let us know in the comments. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to be alerted when I give my verdicts on other nations' chances.